All right, my queen. All right, my queen. All right, my queen. All right, my queen. My queen. My queen. My queen.
Alrighty then.
Turn it up.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Thank you, Tim.
You are a lush, I can tell by looking at you. You're a coward, you're a yellow sneak. The three of you.
The three of you.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun.
I heard it the first time. I just wanted to hear it again.
Good morning, everybody. This is a pre-recorded message from Tim Heidecker. I'm not here today, but I'm here to tell you that today's episode of Office Hours is live. I recorded this a few days ago, and we're slotting it in through the magic of green screen and CGI. I wish I could be there with you guys today, but I am off on another job, as it sometimes is. But apparently we've got a great show happening today. We've got Piff the Magic Dragon is here. And that's it. To prove to you that I am not live, I'll be reading to you the date, the official date. All right, Vic? Okay. The date of the calendar is Wednesday, September 25th.
Welcome to the future.
That's today's date.
Yeah. No, you're live.
Oh, I'm live.
You're
I'm
here.
live.
You're
For
this
you.
is Thursday for you.
Okay.
And I'm back in Wednesday. Right, Doug? You following this?
Good morning.
He doesn't listen to me.
Just so Craig.
You don't listen to me. Let's see. And of course, Vic Berger. standing
Hello,
by.
everybody.
That's it?
Yeah,
Hello,
remember the hello,
mean,
everybody?
what's
That
it?
used to be my old thing, but now I'm doing hello, everybody.
But then you took the sip.
I'm combining the two.
Okay.
Just having a little fun, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's see how good this technology is, because this is incredible. I feel like we're bending space and time here a little bit. This technology, that I'm doing this on a Wednesday and you guys are live. What do you got? You got some kind of slapback? Always got slapback.
What the hell is going on?
Who's live?
Who's got their YouTube?
Don't worry about it.
Let's
It's
move
over.
on.
Knew it. Don't worry about it.
Knew it.
Well, the thing is, I load it up, and then when it starts, you can't mute it before it starts.
You gotta mute another.
Who's here?
But look, the little man wants to go to the parade.
Who's here?
Everybody's here.
No.
No, we're supposed. Oh,
Who's here?
Oh,
we're here.
Brett Stevens
we're here.
is here.
Oh,
Thursday.
come on.
We're here.
Stevie.
We almost have full Brett Stevens here because we do have the New York Times here.
Brett Stevens is here.
New York Times is doing a huge profile on
Brett
me, and therefore Office Hours gets lumped into the mix, and they're observing us, documenting us. Brian over here, I'm going to just acknowledge that you're in the room. Photographer, forgot your name. Michael, I never got your name at all. Jason.
Tim, they took a lot of pictures of us, of Doug and I.
Yes,
Just so
they
you
did.
know, there's a lot.
Good thing you wore your MASH uniform today. It's not even October, Vic. Halloween's about more than a month away.
I celebrate Halloween every day of the year.
We
And
got the
MASH.
Halloween decorations up already. Do you believe that?
No, you don't. What?
I didn't. I was very against it, but the kids insisted that we put up the skeletons and the witches and the ghosts. Johnny, if you came to our house, you'd be freaked out. Be flipping out. Be shivering. Bones would be trembling.
You'd see.
Matt, let's take a quick.
See this? You'd see this. You'd see. This is what you'd see every day from
Spectre haunting us.
haunting.
They've just announced, Disney just announced they're adding Charlie Rose to the Haunted Mansion ride. As you turn the left corner, he comes out and spooks you.
Brett Stevens is here.
Does he show up when you're in that car and then you see him next to you?
Yeah,
He's like sitting on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
You were goofing around. I think you were going to ask for a Zoomer. Is that what?
Brett
Yeah, I was going to ask for a
Stevens
Zoomer.
is
Quick
here.
plugs, a few quick plugs. We've got Slipping Away tour. All tickets are on sale now, folks. We did that stupid pre-sale and codes. And what are you, Kinkton from Decker? You got to know these codes. Here's the code. Do I get anything? Do I get like a discount? Nah, it's just a code. Just more crap you got to deal with. Well, now you go directly to the link and buy the ticket, and then you get the ticket to the show. And that's going to be the terrific, very good band, Neil Hamburger, DJ Douggpound in certain markets.
Pounding.
Brett Stevens is here.
You all really believe this?
And I have a plug. Office Hours merch plug.
Okay.
We got shirts,
All right.
mugs.
Okay.
You see them on the screen there. We're
Support
selling
the
out.
show.
Yes.
Oh,
we're
these were
selling
sold out, so you
We're
had to do a
selling
second
out
one.
so
certain
we can't.
sizes, so we're doing another pre-order. Thanks for all the support.
Can I do a quick plug?
The
Tie-dye.
first run we did was of 8 shirts,
We did 8 shirts. So.
and now we're gonna do 12 shirts and see if those sell.
Still trying to get those Phil Braun shirts
wanna hear
off
Doug's
the
plug.
site. It's not working.
Let me do a plug real quick. Tomorrow I'm in Denton, Texas at PolaCon, and next Friday I'm at Oberlin College, but those tickets are open to the public.
The Pounding.
Open to the public.
The Pounding.
Like you don't have to be a
Oh, you don't have
student
to be
at
I get it. I get it.
Okay, we get that.
Oh.
So rude.
Unbelievable.
People think I'm rude, but it's you guys.
I'm
who are
doing my
rude.
own drops on my own thing.
Oh, you did? You did
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Creative.
Nice.
That's it for the show. Thanks, and I'm so sorry to Piff the Magic Dragon. We did not have time to get to you today. There's been so much to get to. All right, we have time for one Zoomer, so let's get to the Zooms, and then we'll get out of here.
All right, Matt Savelli, first and last caller of the day. Go ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going? Great to be here.
Great to be
Huge
here.
fan. Love y'all. I have a poem for you guys that I wrote, and I was just wondering if it's a quick one. Don't worry, it won't take long.
It's not some
The
kind
thing
of
is that I
Milton
need-
epic poem, some kind of Dante
It's not.
crap.
No, it's not as dark. It's you know, peace and love with everything. But I need the help of Doug or Vic for the end of it with a drop, if possible.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
All right.
I
Listen,
don't know how to work this.
just
but-
because I say a drop doesn't
It's a
mean
thing.
then 4 minutes later you have to go track it down.
Well, it's because it's glad to be here,
It's
and
a
I
thi-
searched great to be here, and it wouldn't show up.
All right, continue, sir.
It's a thank you, Tim. It's a thank you, Tim drop that I need,
Is
and it'll be at the end. So
Do you want Nancy Pelosi saying it, or who do you want to say it?
is it Trump?
Thank
Is
you,
it the
Tim.
Thank you, Tim?
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, that's Trump.
That's
Thank you,
that's
Tim.
that's
That's
Alex
Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, the Trump
Thank you,
one. then.
I have two.
Oh, okay.
So which
yeah.
one do you want? The Trump one?
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay, you guys ready?
Vic's on it.
Vic.
Okay. I guess I'll
Tim?
just pause and then you can do it at the end. But
Sure.
Sounds good.
Anyway,
Sure.
here we go. It's called Office Hours Live. Good horning and what's it? Office Hours Live is such a trip. Doug and Vic's drops are the tops, and Tim's wit is the shit. Captain Carlin and the crew, Office Hours is nothing without you. The guests, the music, Tim's impressions, the Trump hating sessions, make us all cheer. kill our fear, smile for a while, and laugh with a tear. Let's not forget City of the Day and Doug's jingles. Just thinking of it gives me the tingles. Office hours makes our world less grim. What else can I say except?
Thank you, Tim.
Ah, beautiful. That's the headline in the New York Times. The whole poem. They're going to go with the whole poem as the headline. It would be the longest headline of all time.
Yes. Thank you, guys. That was awesome.
Great poems, man. I'd love to read more of your poems.
I got a bunch.
Are you published?
They're teenage. They're kind of teenage angsty though. Still, even though I'm 44.
I love it, man. You keep working on your poems, okay? Is that your job? Are you a full-time professional poet?
No,
Are you the poet laureate?
I'm currently unemployed. Well, I guess I could be.
All right,
Yeah.
thank care. We love poet. We love poets.
Thank you so much.
I love
Peace
you,
and
Daddy.
love.
Poems. All right, let's introduce our special guest. This is exciting. Give me some Tonight Show bed. Give me a Tonight Show bed. Because this is showbiz times 10. This is showbiz on steroids. Ladies and gentlemen, from Glendale, California, direct from Las Vegas, where he performs nightly at the Flamingo Hotel and Casino. It's Piff the Magic Dragon.
Hello.
Welcome.
It's me, Piff the Magic Dragon.
Welcome. So glad to be here.
Yep, it is.
And you came in from Vegas this morning?
I brought everything with me on my own. Usually, I have a whole crew of yes men who just turn up and they organize all this. None of this may work.
All right, well, let's put it to the test right now. What do you have for us? We'll do the interview later. I want to start hot and give me something hot. Hard.
You want to start hot?
Hot and hard.
All right, how about Mr. Piffles, the world's only magic performing chihuahua, stuns you with a miracle.
Okay, are you ready for this, guy?
Come over here, Tim.
Me?
Come over here.
I'm in the show.
Bring your cables.
I'm actually in the show.
Bring your tiny little cables and hold him.
Oh, boy.
Okay, you got him?
This isn't Rosie, is it?
What?
This is not Vic's dog, Rosie.
Yes.
No.
The one day you don't bring Rosie.
He's shivering. He's a chihuahua. That's comes with the territory.
I can't believe it. I'm in the show.
Any one of these cards, Tim. Anyone.
Oh, okay, easy.
Yeah, easy. Look, you can look at them face up. It's fine. Anyone you want. Which one? This one?
Nine of hearts.
That's a good choice. Do you have a pen?
I don't know.
Hang on. Where did that come from? My pocket. Tim, you're gonna write your big letters all over the front, right, Tim?
My name?
Yeah, or anything really. Just to make it nice and big so we can see it.
All right. Are we seeing this, guys?
I'll show it to a camera.
Matt,
Look,
is this working
look
on
at that.
camera?
I can show it to every single person who's with eyes, who's watching. There you go. That's the card. All right. Anywhere back in the deck, put the card back in the deck. Anywhere back in the deck. Anywhere you want back in the deck. Just anywhere. Could be any. Literally. Yeah, I don't mind. What's there? All right. One more time so everyone sees. You got it?
I see it.
All right. I'm gonna mix up the
You
cards.
pay attention.
Now. Can you focus?
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to mix up the cards. One card is going to come up to the top.
All right.
One card. This is not your card, right?
No.
Good, watch. The dog just hits with his magic paw.
The hell's going on?
How about that?
Come
That's
on.
not bad for a tiny 5-pound chihuahua. Look, watch, he does it again.
Folks,
Can you see
I'm not
what's-
in on this, and that happened right before my eyes.
Let's do
and
it.
I don't understand what happened.
We'll do it. Why is he shaking? I think maybe he is troubled by you, but we'll keep
Tim,
going.
you got a cup is cup underneath there.
Yeah, hold him like a baby or something.
Dog was shivering when he came in. It's not me. Okay.
Watch, into like your card, into the middle, slowly. Okay? And just touch it. Touch it. Take a look. Take a look.
Come on.
What?
Are you seeing this time? This has got to be the front page of the New York Times.
Yeah, let's do that as the headline. Tiny dog shakes in arms of
Man
stranger.
bends space and time.
So watch, we're going to put a bend in the card, okay? So now you can see it. This way, if it comes up, you'll see it come up. Watch, you ready? No, he just touches it.
Yeah. How did that just popped up to the top?
I don't want to touch it.
What the?
Wait, what?
I have to confess something.
Yeah.
I came in earlier and I signed a ton of those things. You want to talk
87
about
of them. 87 of them. You signed 87, and you refused to sign the 88th.
Yeah.
So now I have no end for the trip. It's over. That's it.
No, I did not.
Listen,
folks.
watch. If we just rub it on his little face, it changes back into the Queen of Diamonds.
Whoa.
Wait,
Now-
do that again for Doug. You can't do it again.
What?
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it's over.
Okay.
It's like life.
Well, we have it on tape. We could watch it
If you
back.
miss it as it goes by, it's over.
Now, is there
Listen,
anything you could do about my pit stains?
Yes.
Can you get those?
The dog can lick them
disappear?
clean. Would you like that? Listen, I got a little gift for you.
Can opener.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got another gift for you. It goes with the first gift to say thank you for having me on Office Hours today. Over here, we have a little
Can of dog food. Great.
Oh, I thought I would give you the gift of getting to feed Mr. Piffles. Okay. Would you like that?
Yeah. But
Okay, great. I'll hold the doggy.
okay.
Okay, you know how to use that? It's a weird can opener.
I've never seen
What
anything
is,
like it. Yeah.
It's so that you can't cut yourself and sue me.
Can I do
'Cause
this?
That was happening a lot.
Wait,
No.
how do you do it?
You put it like this.
Oh, I see.
Now twist it. That's it. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Yeah, but that's it. You got. Oh no. Yep.
Ah, there we
Yeah,
go.
you got it.
Yeah,
All right, now,
yeah.
now you can take it from me.
Okay.
There you go, all the
Oh,
way
this
around.
is great. I got to get
There
me.
you
Is this
go,
from
yeah.
Sharper Image?
I got it from Amazon.com, but you can get them from numerous retailers.
Brookstone?
That's it. And then you're just gonna
It did
lift
not
up. You just,
fully.
it did. Look, you're just gonna lift the lid up, like a lid. Imagine it was a lid. Do you remember lids? From
No, I
lids?
can't.
Okay, just lift it up like a lid. You're pushing down on a lid.
Oh, got it.
Science. And that's for him.
Okay.
But there is something for you. Would you just hold the can?
Okay. Ew.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna, I'm gonna be sick.
The smell of sex and gas.
What the? Wait! What the hell? What?
Whoa.
Oh,
Dude.
No!
Tim, everyone. Tim.
No,
Tim,
no.
everyone. Tim, everyone. Tim. Tim, that's for you, Tim. There we go.
Jesus Christ! This is making
Wait,
me sick.
that is
You seeing
insane.
this, Doug? Look at Doug. Can't believe it.
I can't believe
Doug,
it.
cancel your flight. I don't trust you for being on a plane today. All right, okay. Well, can I get back to my? Are we?
Yeah, you could. No, we're done. It's over. I think we just move on now.
Can you tell us now, Matt? I need.
What do you
wet
want to
wipes.
know?
I don't know what I want to know. Let's get a zoomer in here, Matt, because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of not understanding what the hell's going
Can
on
someone
in
in
my
the
life.
control room bring in some paper towels there?
Oh, that would be a real gift right now. That'd be fully appreciated.
That was something.
Matt, can I talk to somebody
Yeah,
here?
let's
Why
check
are
in
these?
on the
Why are the paper
hotline.
towels so readily available? Does this
That was
happen?
pretty good, huh?
The music or the YouTube.
We got a bone picker.
I've done similar tricks, by the way.
Maybe Piff can make.
I
this,
do these tricks, but I don't like to show off. I can make things disappear. What do you want me to make disappear?
Let's see if we can make this collar disappear.
That's
I
a
have
good idea.
complaint.
That was fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Brandon, you're on the hotline live.
You got it.
Brandon?
Yeah, hey Tim.
Yeah.
Got a good news, bad news situation over here.
Okay.
Good news is that I'm a teacher and the kids love you. You know, they love.
No, they don't.
They think you're me. I'm you, and I keep telling them, no, that's not me, and but they don't believe it. But one of the teachers said that your music is inappropriate. I'm thinking, you just played Led Zeppelin, so that's sort of the bad news. I just want music is inappropriate. High school students.
What?
Do you think your music is appropriate for high school students?
Do I think my music is appropriate for high school students? Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is some PG-13 shit.
There's no foul language.
Very little. Every once in a while, I
Now
drop
and
that
then.
S-bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm agreeing with. I just and I've been doing the City of the Day as a great teaching tool.
Where do you teach at?
It's a great in Massachusetts, and at a place. I'm not going to dox myself, but the other thing I do, I am in the musicians union, and we've had a complaint about you. That's the other bone pick.
Okay, what's the complaint?
Yeah, apparently there's this bassist named Eliana at a Fade, and apparently you've been doing some shows with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have this band Wackahacky.
Waxahachie, yes.
And so you're paying overtime dues and all that, and all.
Yeah, we'll look
paying
into it.
overtime.
We'll look into it. So she's getting paid
All right,
for
well,
each
we're
show.
looking-
She got paid for my show, and then she got paid for the other show, and I don't think overtime plays into it. She's not working 12 hours.
Well, according to Section 18 here of the California law, you might be wrong. I'm just trying to let you know before the hammer.
Ellie, you have I know she listens. She's a big fan of the show. You have every right to come see me in court. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for doing
All right.
all the things you do.
All right.
Piff is back.
We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, welcome.
Would you like us to do the city of the day, or do you have something? Do you want to try something else on us? Try to pull something over on us.
What? Listen, you do you. Whatever
Okay.
you want to do. Anytime you suddenly find yourself at a loss, then just come over here, and I'll just exploit the dog more.
Okay. You did a show last night?
Last night.
And this is at the Flamingo in Las Vegas, one of the classic spots in Vegas.
Yeah, we took over from Donnie and Marie.
Wow.
I'm in Marie Osmond's dressing room.
What was the condition of the dressing room?
It's terrible. It was
They
nothing.
trashed the
It was
place in there last night?
Yeah, it was like a crime scene.
Well, I went to go see the show. When was that? A couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was like a year in it. Yeah.
It was two Christmases ago.
We have a plaque on the seat you sat at.
Yeah, they have to
Tim
retire.
sat here.
They have to retire that seat.
Yeah, it's over now. We can't.
It's a
see that
fantastic show. I really felt like that. This is what it was like to be back in the good old days of Las Vegas with the Frank Sinatras and the Buddy Hackett's and everybody doing their show. It's a classic room. It's a great show, and my daughter couldn't believe it. My daughter was so happy. She loved it. My son, some stuff went a little over the head.
Not a fan.
Nah. Well,
no.
Just I don't know. Well, he would have been 6 at the time, and it was just a little like.
That's my target market.
Yeah.
Right there. That's
I think
where
7
I make
is
my.
I think 7 is the way to go.
I'm amazed. You know, we did this thing when we were like, kids come, and then these parents get very angry because of the things that we say and do, and
it's a little PG-13.
It is, right?
Yeah.
But we banned all children under 12. We've got more complaints.
You got more complaints from who?
The parents.
For
they,
the third.
They wanted to bring them in. So then we were,
right.
okay, fine, you can bring them in, still get complaints. Why are you allowing children into this?
Yeah.
It's like, you can't win, Tim.
No, you can't win.
Yeah,
I
as
mean,
you
kids
found
should
out.
not be in Vegas. Let's just put
Right.
that out there. Get them out of it. Get them out of here.
How many shows do you do a week?
Just 5.
Just 5. Wow.
David Copperfield, 15 a week.
He's like currently?
Yeah.
Give us the
21 a week on holidays.
What's this David Copperfield? Bad guy? Good guy?
He's a good guy.
Okay.
Or a bad guy. It just depends what you Google.
I think he might be a bad guy. Somebody was
Depends
telling me
what you
about
Google.
this Copperfield penthouse. Do you know about the?
Oh yeah,
That
and
he
it's all
doesn't-
trashed.
Yeah, that he doesn't live in
Yeah.
anymore.
I can't really speak on any Copperfield rumors or myths because
But who's a good guy in magic? Like, who is your mentor? Or
Penn and Teller.
Penn and
They
Teller.
adopted me when I was a little dragon.
And these are good guys.
Well,
Penn-
I mean, I think so.
I have to find out. I'm putting people in naughty or nice categories because I'm
that's what you
Santa.
want to do? Okay, great. So then they're both in the nice category for now.
Okay.
Until they get investigated by the New York Times. Sitting over there, just wait. Is that why you're here? Are you investigating me? Is this whole thing just a cover?
I think you're a fraud, Piff.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I think these tricks of yours are not real. I think they're
Actually,
manipulations.
Listen, I have been lying to you today.
Okay.
Because this is not Mr. Piffles.
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
Bombshell. This is Mr. Piffles 2.0. That's right. We cloned Mr. Piffles. And this is the clone of Mr. Piffles who has now taken over in Vegas and doing all the shows. He's only a year and 9 months. He has no idea what he's doing.
What happened to the original?
He's still, in fact, he's so good, he's joining us today via Zoom.
Really?
Yeah. I think somewhere in the Zoom room will be little Mr. Piffles. And if we could just find him, should be
Matt, can you help find
should be
Mr.
attached to a
Piffles?
show goal.
Mr. Piffles,
We have a
are you
show
ready?
goal in there.
I see a
Oh,
few
Mr.
dogs.
Piffles is getting in
Oh,
position.
there we go. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's lazing around. This is what you get when you're a true Las Vegas legend, not like me.
Oh, look
still
at
Mr. Piffles,
working
can you
my way up.
unmute on your side, Mr. Piffles?
Mr. Piffles is on mute. Oh God. I mean, he can't operate a Zoom room to save his life.
Look, you got
We also have a lot
assistants.
of dogs.
Mr.
Yeah.
Piffles, can you
That's
unmute?
Jade, my show girl. Hey, Mr. Piffles and Jade, can you?
I think you just need to say hello, right? So the audio's.
Yeah, I said hello. I have an
There
assistant
you
here
go.
today.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's it.
Hello?
I'm seeing double.
Hello. It's the
Hi.
original Mr. Piffles.
This is the OG.
Yeah.
Now, how do you
Yeah,
clone?
I mean,
How do you
it's just
clone
a
him?
beautiful Vegas day. We're hanging out by the pool.
Don't put him in. He can't swim. How do you clone him? I
Yeah,
don't
do you
know.
take a
I
stool
tell you what you
sample
do.
or-
No.
Okay.
You go to the vet, and they do some procedure you probably don't want to know what it involves, and then they FedEx it to a location in Texas, who do something unmentionable, and then like a year later you get a dog. This one.
And it's the clone of
Are
that.
they? Are they? How similar are they? Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, well, they actually have a very strong telepathic link. You wanna give it a go?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh God, I was hoping this was leading to somewhere.
You-
All right, we have to make sure we can see this.
yeah, this
Okay.
is the big moment for him. Okay.
Hi, Tim.
You're
Hi.
gonna think of a 4-letter word.
Okay.
This is,
You got
don't
one?
ask this guy about 4-letter words. He's the king of them.
Any 4-letter word.
I got it.
You got it? Now, don't tell us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're just here.
But do you mean 4-letter word, like 4-letter word, like a bad word?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Literally a
Whatever you wanna
4-letter
do.
word, or
I have a 4-letter word.
Okay, it could be a. Don't go for a name. Names it.
It's not a name.
It's not a name, right?
oh, conditions.
Yeah, there are conditions, and that's the state of the magic industry today. All right, we're gonna play. Do you want to have a look at any of this, Tim? Anything you can come and have a look at. If you, this is a shroud of mystery.
It's a typical box.
It's a typical box with a little flap that's
Not typical, really.
I had to assemble this myself.
I believe you.
It took me like 50. I've never operated a screwdriver in my life.
It looks well crafted. Yeah, well built.
So we have here a little chalkboard. That's his preferred medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're going to place that chalkboard into the shroud of mystery. It's a technical term. All right.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to give him a piece of chalk, okay, which is just over there. You want to verify the chalk? Are you happy?
I like the smell of chalk.
Yeah, sure. Give it a little taste. Yeah.
Smells like chalk.
Yeah, there you go. Place that in with him there. Okay, and now we're going to place Mr. Piffles 2.0. Remember, this is not the original.
Right.
Into the little shroud of mystery. All right, now, if you can just whisper your name or the word, whatever you're thinking of, to Mr. Piffles on the Zoom chat. You can just whisper it.
My name or the word?
The what? Not your name. The word.
Obviously the word.
Curb.
Okay. Did you do it?
Curb.
Don't do it multiple times.
Well, okay. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous because of Zoom. You never know what's clipping and everything like that.
Well,
I thought maybe I was being talked over, so
I mean, this
Yeah.
dog's
doubled
done 3,000 shows.
Okay.
You think he's going to be ruffled by a little Zoom interference?
Okay.
Now, here's what's happened there. He's received it. You can see that clearly. He's received the word clearly. Yeah, have a look. Clearly, yeah. And he's now going to telepathically transmit it to Mr. Piffles 2.0.
It looks like 2.0 is writing over there, too.
Well, not yet.
We'll look at him.
He's just warming up.
Okay.
It's difficult to write when you just like use both paws to hold the chalk.
When you're a dog.
So, no thumbs. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Piffles. Oh, he's off.
You hear that?
Okay, now he's finished writing in loud voice this time, so everyone hears, including the dog. What was your word?
Curb.
Curb.
Yeah.
What's that, buddy? What's that, Mr. Piffles 2.0? He's asking how you spell curb.
C-U-R-B.
C-U-R-B.
Yeah.
Okay. It's C-U-R-B.
Oh.
Mr. Piffles' original was actually Scottish.
Right.
So
pronunciations and stuff. Yeah.
through the DNA line. Let's see how we did.
Whoa!
Oh! Give it up for Mr. Piffles 2.0. There you go. How about don't jump? It's not worth it. How about that?
Wow. I mean, I think you bury the lead. This is a dog who's understanding and writing the English language. I mean, that's
Whoa,
huge.
we lost audio.
It's old news.
We lost audio.
That dog. Now we have two of them.
Power.
What?
We just lost power.
We lost. I didn't.
We
lose
lost
power.
audio.
Maybe over audio.
No.
Lost audio.
You guys just can't
Well,
hear.
as long as the listeners can hear us.
Luke, are we okay? I think there's something just got unplugged here.
Oh, did I just put something on something?
Anyways, I'll continue the show because it has nothing to do with the audience. Let's do the city of the day.
Wait, we'd like to hear. We'd probably like to hear.
Oh, Matt, like your computer went down.
I might have trodden on something.
I think you did. I think we're going to ask you to leave. Because
I would just request 35 minutes to pack up my...
Yes, that's fine. That's fair.
It sounds like they can hear us. Only Piff's mic is down.
Oh, what? What's the justice in that?
But they got through the trick, though.
No, I can hear you.
You could pick
Here we go.
Wait, here we go. We're
There
back.
we
We're
go.
back. We're back.
Well, I want to do the zitty of the
Thanks,
day.
everyone.
We need to boot back up, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll take a zoomer just in the meantime if we've got... Oh.
We could do it without the video.
You really want to do that? Like,
I mean...
That's crazy, man.
I don't know.
Do you know what's going to happen to our numbers if we go without the video? It's a full collapse.
Let them boot it up.
Oh.
This is harassment.
Sure. I'm going to go with the old-fashioned, if you got your hand raised, I'm going to pick on you. I'm going to pick you. I'm not going to pick on you. Pick you. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be great to hear from the Hell Club. The Hell Club. You got a hand raised, and you have some...
Carson, can you unmute them?
And you have the ceiling fan going. So we love that combo.
You're a crumb creep.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Oh, not much. How are you?
Oh, just hearing some sirens, I guess. Something must be happening out in the world.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Those
but
earrings
actually,
those earrings are wild.
Oh, thanks. My friend makes them, actually.
I thought they were like two. From my viewpoint, it looked like they were two, earplugs or headphones that you were.
Oh, that's what I thought they were. Yeah.
Yeah, but what are they? Acorns?
Mushrooms. They're actually they're
mushrooms.
crystals that she puts clay around and makes them look like mushrooms.
I know.
Oh, you know. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What can I do for you today?
Well, first, honestly, I've wanted to say this for a while. I've been a patron for a couple years, and
A great value, isn't it?
A great value. I had some dark days through these years, and you guys always got me through it. So I want to thank the Trinity for that, and really grateful for the thing you guys have here. I think I don't know, you guys just really inspire me. This whole like closing the gaps between creators and consumers of art is really I don't know, really endearing. So thanks for everything you guys do.
You're welcome. Appreciate the compliments.
But I did have a question for Piff or anybody in LA who has been to. I'm getting ready to come there to play some shows, and I'm gonna head to the Magic Castle.
Ooh.
So if anyone has been there, or
you've got a take on the Magic Castle.
With,
You must.
magician antics, then I'll take anything.
All right,
you
Piff,
have
give us the skinny on the give us the puff on the Magic Castle. You got a problem with the Magic Castle now?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That spot?
I got an issue.
Okay, go ahead.
They demand a certain level of dress.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to pick my outfit out, actually.
Oh, you need a tie, son.
You do need a tie and a jacket.
Yeah, you need a tie and a jacket.
I got the jacket.
Umbrella,
the jacket. Yeah.
clogs.
Umbrella.
Yeah, it's the new rules. 2024.
I used to go there quite a bit, actually, back in the day, before I had kids. Me and my wife were friends with a couple that were members, and we would often go just for, like, a drink. You know what I mean? Not the full night. We'd go
Just go for a drink, and what would you do?
Well, we'd have a drink.
Yeah.
We would see, like... we'd go to the close-up rooms. Go see Derek Delgadio. Do you know Derek Delgadio?
Yeah, I know Derek. Great
And other
magician.
guys. Yeah, he's terrific.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else we'd see. Some people.
got voted, or maybe not
Handsome
voted.
Jack, you know Handsome Jack?
No, I wrote a book with him.
You wrote a book with Handsome Jack.
Piff the Magic book.
Oh, and he helped you with the book.
No, he didn't.
Let's be honest.
Honestly,
he
he
honest,
didn't.
he wrote the book.
No, you know what? That's what I was hoping for. He did nothing. He just told me I hadn't written enough yet, and then just
and then
harangued me
he
while I was
disappeared,
writing it. Yeah.
like he was in a box, like a magic box.
Like an empty safe. So I won the Magician of the Year from the Magic Castle this year.
This year?
This year.
Whoa.
So they bring me up to tell me this. I'm like, come on, because people who've won that is like Penn and Teller, David Copperfield, David Blaine, all these crazy, amazing people. And I'm like, guys, I don't think this is not right.
You don't think you're the Magician of the Year.
I don't think so. And then I went to the Magic Castle and I watched one of the shows. And I was like, maybe they were right.
You were not impressed. All right, let's do Matt, do we generally do the dopp of the morning first or the city of the day first?
Typically city of the day. But
Yes, sir. Sorry, you had final thoughts here?
Can I plug something? Can I plug the show in LA?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we're playing at Zach Kime with Braxton Hicks, who is members of the Frights. We're playing at Genghis Cohen on October 3rd. Okay. It's a big show. We have some industry people coming out. So anybody who can come and support indie, folk, rock, alternative. If you like Tim's music, I think you'll like it a lot.
What is the venue again?
Genghis Cohen in Hollywood, I believe.
Oh, the one that had the big fire last night.
Oh.
What was the other venue you mentioned? The first one.
Me?
Yeah.
Cokies?
That's it. That's the only one.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Good luck
Okay,
to you.
thanks,
No, seriously, good luck.
No, for real. Good luck.
I'll see you at Genghis
Salam alaikum.
I never heard of Genghis Khan.
I've been to
It's a
Genghis
Chinese
Cohen.
restaurant, I believe. Chinese kosher restaurant, maybe.
Yummy.
And
The city of the day. City of the day.
All right, the city of the day is brought to you by. Oh shit. I want to get to this, but I just saw the news. I guess I don't know if you guys. I don't know if we want to bring this up in the show. I just saw the news. Yeah, I just want to say this news. I just saw it because I stupidly had fucking CNN up. CNN.com. Hoda is leaving the Today Show. Hoda Kotb.
What?
Kotb. Yeah, she just announced it today.
Why?
Literally today.
You know, I used to have a podcast.
Sorry, Piff.
Should we stop? Should we take a break?
No, that's not what Coda would do. She fucking pressed through this.
Coda?
Push on. Let's do the city of the day. City of the day is brought to you by Black Rifle Sniper Tar. I got this. Fellow patriots, do you crave the benefits of nicotine, but government overreach makes it impossible to smoke? Sure, you could chew tobacco, but the spit jar can make a mess in your truck. Patches, zins, and gums are for pansies, and forget vapes, those are made in China. Introducing Sniper Tar, the latest product from Black Rifle, America's most masculine brand. Sniper Tar is made from 100% Kentucky tobacco that's been flamethrower roasted down to its purest form, tar. Pinch your wad and slam it into your mouth. Sniper Tar melts away slowly so you can get a buzz while focusing on the important things like protecting your family and honoring our flag. Sniper Tar comes in several male flavors such as musket maple, Liberty licorice, and burn pit black. So man up and grab a parade grade case of Sniper Tar today. Office Hours loyalists get a free stick of elk butter if they order before 1300 hours. Now please stand for the Sniper Tar anthem. I'm standing already. Vic, get the hell up.
Wake up, focus and prepare to attack. Man up, take aim as your teeth go black. Sniper Tar, so many flavors. Sniper Tar, Sniper Tar.
Excellent.
Anthemic.
Wow.
Matt, who is the city of the day? Who is representing the city of the day? Jeffrey
Brody.
Epstein.
Jeffrey Brody. Show us what you got, Jeffrey.
How's it going, fellas?
Cool guy, Jeffrey.
Hey,
Can you
Jeff.
hear me? Hey. City of the day today is a very windy St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
And speaking of the CNN, sorry I don't have the New York Times up. These guys are like, oh, they on CNN. What about us? Just calm down, okay? Parts of Florida coast already underwater. Is Helene? Are we saying Helene? Close.
Helene. That sounds right.
So this seems like you're in the target zone for this hurricane.
So we're kind of on like the bad side of the storm. And it's right now it's just a little windy, but no rain yet. But definitely parts of the city are flooding.
Shouldn't you get the hell out of there?
No, I'm not. What's there to be afraid of? It's okay. We'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, can you show us out the window or something? Can you give us a little?
So I'm on the south side of downtown, and my balcony on my apartment kind of faces like you can kind of see the trees kind of blowing there.
Wow,
in the wind,
this is live reporting, guys. Who am I, Chad Myers? Is that somebody?
Is it a guy on Weather Channel?
I think that's a CNN.
I'd say
weather guy.
we're at like 25, 30 mile an hour winds so far. Nothing yet, but a couple hours from now is gonna be a different story. We'll see.
You think that parking lot's gonna be all flooded?
No. Actually, where we're at, we're like believe it or not, a good 30 feet above sea level in this part of the city. But if you go 10 blocks from me by the bay, it's already pretty flooded.
Now, what are you, some kind of linebacker for the NFL? You look like a big guy, big husky man. You think you would ever want to tackle me?
I should have played football. Listen, we can set that up when you're here in February, because you'll be here in February. You'll be right down the street from me. We'll set it up. We'll do a little tackling.
Okay.
What's left of the place?
Drills.
Did you get your tickets yet?
I have not. I want to do VIP. I just got to convince my wife because I did VIP for your Two Tims show in Tampa last year. So convincing her to do the same thing again.
I'm going to be fingering men's assholes if you get VIP. Not everybody's, but 3. It's you enter the raffle, and I get my middle finger up there.
I have a
Sounds good. I'll sign up.
Yeah. I'll be doing prostate exams.
Hey there, big boy.
Multiple orgasms.
No. It's not a sexual thing, you lunatic. All right, anything else I can do for you? Because I do have to get on with the show.
No, that's, I just wanted to call in and check in and say we're doing all right here in Florida so far. And hopefully Helene, kind of moves on.
Can you make a video, record the conversation with your wife about the VIP situation?
Yes, I will absolutely do that. I will totally do that.
I want to know about everybody's lives when they're talking about going to my show,
That will absolutely happen.
She wants to go, right? Or she's not a fan.
No, it's not that she's not a fan. She just doesn't I've exposed her to you and your comedy and music and stuff, and so she had a good time at the Two Tims show a couple years or last year. But
she's like, I don't need to see that again.
No. And now it's just the band, right? It's just the music show.
Yeah, but what with are you in Florida?
And I'll be there too.
Oh, Doug, yeah, right. Oh, that's right. You're opening, right? I think you're opening in Florida.
But more Doug's probably going to be down in St. Petersburg
shows.
doing a free show or something. So if it's just about Doug,
no, I'll be having my. I'm going to set up my little side VIP thing. Can I do that? Guaranteed, no fingering.
I don't know, but please record that conversation and send it to us. We'd love to see it.
I will.
Doug should offer a wife-sitting service for when the husbands go to Tim's VIP. Doug hangs out with.
I'll do wife hangs.
Take care of
the
wife.
a little
hang out
wife.
with the wife. You go to a vegan bakery or
Your wife's like, so this is our life now. Whenever this guy comes to town, we have to go see him.
We have to go see Doug.
All right, take care. Thank you. We have to move on because we have we have more illusions. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm asking.
I mean, yeah.
Illusions out the wazoo.
Wally.
How's the reporting going?
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, you got notes. What's your note? Can I take a look at a random page of notes, or is that
What do you think of
intrusive?
contributing
No,
to
it's
the
all right.
show?
Oh, this will be interesting to see.
He's gonna start crossing stuff off.
Google Doc with segment rundown. Fake ad for black tar. Yeah, you could just watch the show back. I have to write this down. Tim and Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, because of that picture
I just
there.
saw the photo
right?
back there, yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck writing that story.
There's nothing. There's no dragon in the notes.
I didn't see mention of you.
You're in there. You're in there.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sure.
the dog is.
Oh, the dog
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, and whoever holds him.
That's
Yeah.
less of a story. The dog really leads the story, I think.
Here's my challenge, because we have so many artistically gifted listeners. Let's do a contest, Matt, where you submit your pretend New York Times front page based on this reporting. Like, what was the funniest, Vic Mash angle, the card in dog food angle, and just mock it up so it looks like, like the morning after 9/11 or so. I hate to bring that up, but it's that kind of coverage, right?
See which one's try to guess the real one. Like copy.
Well, there's
the
not
text.
going to be a real one.
No, his real one.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying let's just make front page coverage, and so there's never going to be a real one.
Okay.
I mean, it depends what I do next.
It's true.
We could make it. There's hope.
Uh-oh, somebody's trying to get in. What is this?
What's this? Oh, yeah, this way.
Okay. All right, Dopp of the morning to you.
We're doing Dopps.
Oh, we got a Dopp. Yeah, hold on.
This is a big one because this is, I believe, our first.
First in a while. We got two. We got two today.
Well, can I do the big butter Dopp?
Yeah. Why don't we? You want to warm up with an audio Dopp?
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna close with butter Dopps,
Yeah,
which
we're
I've been dreaming about butter Dopps. They're rare as hell. They're talking about unicorns. I mean, this is like to get a butter Dopp is such a gift, and we got one.
Yeah. So we're running behind. We have a lot of Dopps piling up. So this is an audio Dopp of Tim. Turn your speakers on.
Yes.
I don't hear it.
It's a little low, but I'm going to say 85%.
Yeah, I give that a D because I just don't hear it. I mean,
that's a 3,800 on the Doppler 5000.
What do you hear? I mean, it's me. It would be me doing a voice, but
Yeah.
I can do lots of voices. I don't get it.
Just sing some opera. Sing an opera song.
Tim, you sing like that all the time. You go like this.
Yes.
Show me an example of me doing that. You have one?
Yes.
But wait, I don't get it. Because
we know, we get it.
No.
Right guys?
I hear it.
It's there.
I hear it.
Something there.
I don't get it because let's say if I dressed up like Beetlejuice for Halloween, and you're going to show a picture of me as Beetlejuice and say, "Hey, it looks like Beetlejuice."
The lady doth protest. That's from Dwayne Swirling. Thanks, Dane.
Let's
Swirling.
put up an instant poll on that. And
It's
this is a
from,
better.
Let Me In Now. from
That's an
Long Legs.
F.
It's from the movie Long Legs.
Sure, I'll do. Why don't we do? Why don't we play my impression of Keith Richards and then play a Dopp of a clip of Keith Richards? What is this?
I think it stays as a drop.
Tim, when you do a silly singing voice, it
Yeah, I
sounds
know.
like
I
that.
get it. I get that. I do silly voices.
It sounds like you doing a silly voice.
The whole idea of a Dopp is to capture the essence of the actual person, not me doing a character.
Well, it's still fun.
It's
enjoyed
not
it.
fun.
I enjoyed
It's
it.
actually it's actually not fun.
This one sounds more like you.
No, well, all you're doing is
that one's off.
all you're
I
doing
like
is
that one. In my
playing.
opinion.
All you're doing is playing to the fact that I can do voices.
Do many voices.
So who cares?
A lot of people hearing it.
Kill the segment then.
A lot of people hearing it.
Oh, these people who
I
comment.
do like some of their songs.
Now that sounds like me.
All right,
got
you
another
want to
one?
do your?
What about the Dopp that I thought sounded like me was that singer who sang that song Katie? Now that sounded like
Google
me.
that for me.
Katie?
Yeah. Play that one.
don't
Song
recall.
called Katie.
I have so many great ideas.
Popular song?
No. I played it for you guys and you ignored it.
Hallelujah!
This is an embarrassing one, but it's honest.
I don't know how to find it.
You
Well,
don't
let's
know how
just
to find
we'll
it.
come back to it. Do the
It's
butter.
a
We're belaboring the butter
Fred
Dopp.
Eaglesmith
Fred Eaglesmith?
song called Katie. Want me to send it to you?
I mean, there's a lot of songs getting
Cause you
sent.
had a bad day. You take it one down.
Listen to this guy.
Sing a sad
Much better than your pick.
We're gonna get
let's do
dinged.
Crazy. Wait, what about
Because that's just a guy doing a voice.
Do we have
And then
another
you're
one?
doing
Do we have another good one though?
We got the butter dop.
Yeah, let's see the
Yeah,
butter.
the butter dop is the one. Yeah, we got it up.
This is from Melissa Mendez.
He's
There it
super
is.
Fan.
Dude, stuff that ass with
think
a lot
it
of
is.
butter in there.
Who do we think it is? We know who it is, right, Doug?
I'll take it. Let me put. There
Like
we
a
go.
little young kid there.
You throw it up here.
All right, let's Piff, you can stick around for the second half of the show. You're not going right. Do you have
I
a
got
show
more
tonight?
questions for Piff.
No.
Actually,
I quit.
Quit the show.
I'm done.
Can we get? Did you clone
Breaking
yourself?
news.
Can we get your clone in here?
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Breaking news: Piff has left the Flamingo.
It's over.
You've got. If you go to Las Vegas, your billboards are everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
What's that
drive
like?
past them every day.
Yeah, is that a little strange?
A little bit.
How many of those outfits
That's
do
a
you
good
have?
guy.
Good ones. I have 3.
Okay. You got do you open your closet and there's like a rack of them? Like,
Yeah, I don't worry about what to wear. Just
No. You wear that when you go out for coffee? No.
obviously.
All right, let's take one quick call. We're going to come back with more Piff. I've got a fun story to tell
We got
about.
time. We started a few minutes late. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
got time.
Well, you were making me feel like the.
Who, me?
Could I ask a question about magic? Who is the masked magician who? Remember, he gave all the jokes away. You don't remember?
Wasn't it
or
like
not the
20
jokes.
years ago?
Yeah, but do you?
That's
know-
what you're bringing up?
Yeah, I'm just wondering
This
how
is-
did that affect the industry? Did
Oh,
David
who cares?
Copperfield
Well,
get pissed off?
whatever way it affected it, it seems to have recovered.
I was going to say, yeah. So we don't want to
Yeah.
remind people of the masked magician.
Val Valentino.
All right. Yeah,
Everybody knows
Val
that.
Valentino.
Who was the guy that debunked like the spoons guy? There was
Oh,
like-
yeah. Amazing Randy.
Yeah, I love
He's a
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
still out there, right?
No,
he
he's dead.
died.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sad.
Now wait, how often do you do new tricks?
Nude
Because
tricks?
you're doing
Nude tricks.
You're doing well. You're doing
Well, I'm
5
naked
shows
now.
a week.
I'm a dragon. What?
If you're doing 5 shows a week, are you introducing new bits to your act, or like how often do you?
In Vegas, because we can. So in Vegas, it's our theater, and we can, we don't have to like get everything in and out like when you're touring. So that's like our Super Bowl show. All of our favorites are in Vegas, but on the road, every year we do new stuff.
Wow. So and then out of that new stuff, you might incorporate some of that into the Vegas show.
Yeah,
over
but
time?
also there's a lot of improv in the Vegas stuff, so it's always different every night.
Yeah.
Because like people come up and try and ruin my lives in many ways, and how
because you've got, like every night you got a new crowd and
New
you
crowd.
got a drunk asshole coming up thinking he's so funny.
We use like 10, 15 people a night. That's a lot that can go wrong.
Have audiences gotten worse in general?
You know what? During the pandemic, we started the show with a pre-show announcement. Hi guys, here are all the rules. There are the exits, and we also said because there's no bathroom in the showroom, right?
Yeah.
So we said if you need to pee, just hold it, or worst case, go on your neighbor. In the middle of a show, some guy takes that advice, and then afterwards, he's pissing on another patron.
Awful.
And then afterwards, he goes, "You said we could. You said. You think I just do this on my own? No, you gave me explicit permission." So that's the sort of
the age of literalism.
classy Las Vegas patron we deal with.
I think audiences are kind of getting worse and stupider and not familiar with how to behave in public. I played Central Park Summer Stage a few weeks ago, and right in the middle of my set, there's this like 22-year-old man, and I could see his friend is there with a camera, with a video camera, or the phone, I mean. And he's like, hey, he's like trying to get my attention. Hey. And I finally say, yeah, what's the matter? He goes, can I do a song? Can I play something? No, of course not.
That's how I started.
And
in
I
the
knew
business.
that he was doing this for TikTok. I knew that was what's going on. Like, just fucking no regard for society, for like how to behave in society. Anyways, but you must have that similar things all the time. People trying to be cute and smart and funny. Nightly.
They love it. They get the light hits them.
But you know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
When it starts.
Also, and people don't know how to deal with a guy in a dragon outfit shouting at them. People are not equipped for that.
They've
They're like,
never
oh
had
no,
that.
I said something, and now I'm out of my depth. Immediately, they're out of my depth.
Right, and then you're in control.
Then we're in control.
Do you hang out with the other magicians like at a specific bar like Carrot Top and Mind Freak? Are you guys all like chilling every
Carrot
night?
Top, what magic does Carrot Top do?
Magic of laughter.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I guess it's kind of.
Or I guess
you're right. He's
not
not a
magic,
magician.
but do you hang out with like
the other performers?
Yeah. There's a club. We can't talk about it. It's a secret industry.
All right, let's do a hotliner, Matt. I've got a
TikTok
funny
is
story
turning.
to tell after the break too, by the way, with some visual aids. Let's see.
I've got like 2.5 things, and then I'm out.
Okay, 2.5 things.
Well, one might not work.
You're not going to cut Vic in half, are you?
Shit. Michael had it seemed like you had an issue. Is that what this is? You had an issue going on or something?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, yeah. So, hi everybody. So it's my first time in the Zoom. Happy to be here. My issue is I'm not sure if you guys have little gardens out at your homes or places you live.
Doug does.
But Doug does. Good guy.
Nah.
Where I live, I have a patch, and it's the end of summer now. Things are coming in, but I notice people are stealing stuff because it's kind of out and I don't know what I should do. Like if I should go make a scene, or just kind of let them have it.
Maybe do you have if you have a surplus, let people feed the world, baby. Like
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
What a gift
I
you
got,
have
like,
to be providing food for people. Let them have it.
There's a lot of Tommies and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
What do they steal? What kind of stuff?
The tomatoes mostly. Tomatoes are expensive in the store, and I got a ton of them. But
you got plump, juicy tomatoes.
They're pretty beefy, man. They're beefy boys.
Where are you in New Jersey? That's where the best tomatoes are.
Are they? No, Salt Lake City.
Oh, those tomatoes can't be very good.
Yeah, you don't like Salt Lake City. I
love where's this coming from?
No, wait, I heard you say a couple shows ago.
I didn't like Salt Lake City?
Yeah, you said I have verbatim. You said you had a show or something. You liked the show, but the city you did not like. That's what you said.
I'd love to pull up tape on that. I think that's incredible.
No, you said it, man.
Why don't you put razor blades in it? Put razor blades in the tomatoes.
No way, man. I went through that when I was in elementary school. That was going on in our park, and they have to stay off the sand because people put razor blades in the sand.
I feel like when I was promoting my first tour, the Salt Lake City show was not selling well, which is no surprise.
What was the venue? Do you remember?
No, but
yeah.
But
I mean, if you ever come out here again, I'd come.
Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm speaking. I think I wrote a jingle about the show in Salt Lake City that I put out there. I'd love to find that and put that on my Rarities album.
I'll listen to it. Yeah, come back out here.
All right, brother. I love everybody, and I love Salt Lake City. Probably it's my favorite city.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's no one's favorite city.
Doug loves Salt Lake City, right?
I do like Salt Lake City. Best snow in the world, perhaps, because of that Salt Lake.
Yeah.
If you're a
snowboarder.
snowboarder.
Yeah, great snow. If you guys are ever out here, I own a bar out here. If you want to come have some cocktails,
some weak drinks where they have to water it down because you can't.
No, see, another misconception.
Clear the air.
It's not. That's not the case anymore. They changed it.
All right.
Yeah. Things are different
once again,
here.
folks, I am breaking the news. Hoda Kotb. How do you say the last name, Matt?
Kotb.
Is leaving the Today Show.
Yeah, she's.
I watched this announcement this morning, actually. I got caught up in it, and everybody's crying.
I thought we broke that news. I thought you were breaking it here.
No, we could watch it in the second half if you want. You want to watch people crying?
For lack of an encouraging.
Did Hoda cry?
And I just want to say that it has been like such an honor to be able to do this show. It's kind of funny because the ladies on the show are there sitting there, they're dabbing their eyes, and then poor Matt, no, what's his name? What's the weatherman's name?
Gone.
What's the weatherman's name?
Al
Roker. Al Roker's sitting there like looking at his
Thrilled?
shoes. Like, should I leave? Should I retire? Why would I retire? This is the best gig in the world. So easy.
There forever.
Tim, what do you think the headline's going to be for your story? I can compare you to mine that Brian wrote me years ago.
Oh, Brian, the reporter here,
Yes.
has apparently covered Vic Berger.
Do you want to? What do you think yours is going to be?
Not exactly Bob Woodward this one.
Go ahead. What's it going to be, Tim?
What's my headline going to be?
What's it going to be?
I don't know. It's up to him. What's yours?
Meet Vic Berger, the genius behind the election's dopest viral videos.
I'll stand by that.
That was that when he was writing for VicBerger.com?
I don't even own VicBerger.com. I own VictorBurger.com.
Vic and Doug, it's Bill.
Stop it, Vic.
All right. We're going to take a 5-minute break, be back with more. Join us at patreon.com/officehourslive.
Turn me up.
We'll be back with more illusions and your calls and so much more. Slipping Away tour on sale at timheidecker.com. The record's coming out in 2 weeks, featuring some guitar playing and keyboard playing by VicBerger.com.
He gagged me.
When a person was shot doors from my house, I realized how important my crusade is of removing illegal handguns off the streets of New York. Hi, I'm New York State Senator Eric Adams, and for 22 years I wore a bulletproof vest and stood on the street corners and protected children and families in the city of New York. I'm asking you to join me in this crusade of removing illegal handguns off our streets and out of our homes. Please come and join me inside my house as I show you how simple items such as bamboo paper can be an indicator of marijuana use, or a cut of straw can be an indicator of using cocaine. I will show you how to search a room to ensure that you remove illegal handguns and other contraband from your home. What I would like to show here is to empower parents on how to search a room inside their home. It's imperative that you should know what's inside your household. And no one can state that you can't search a room in your own home. You write the Constitution. There are no First Amendment rights inside your household. It is your obligation and responsibility not only to protect the child that may be using an illegal drug or carrying an illegal gun, but you also have to protect the members of the household, their younger brothers and younger sisters, and the other elder members of the household. So by periodically sending a message to your home that there are no rooms off limits, you don't believe in locked doors, your house is open to inspection by your house and the members of your house. The message is you expect your children to do what's right, but you always have to inspect what you expect. And that's the key to providing some preventive safety. So if you come to a room like this, you can start out, I always recommend to start out in a periodic fashion so you'll be used to going through the room to look at the various items in the room. You can look in the jewelry box. A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun could be hidden, a small caliber weapon could be hidden inside a jewelry box. Look at the various colognes and perfumes and photos and pictures. You should always, when your child brings in his popular knapsack with many different locations, look through it to see what exactly is your child carrying in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe, a used crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite possible. But this is a discussion piece where you should start speaking with him to find out what is he doing with it and the whole use of drugs. This invokes conversations. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. What does that mean to find bullets? Does it mean your child is carrying a gun? No. Where there's smoke, there's possible fire. Where there's a bullet, there's possibly a gun. You should engage in the conversation and find out what are they doing with the item, and this empowers the parents. Look at all the items inside the room and feel around and see what's the possibility. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs. Run your hands over the pillows and see if you feel anything that's unusual. Like a pillow like this with a button is a perfect invitation to hide something. And I've felt something bumpy, I will reach in, see what it is. This one could be hidden inside a pillow, a gun. Maybe something that you'll think that can't be hidden there, but it can. And what happens not only when the person who is carrying this illegal gun is in possession of it, but also a child that comes into the room and plays on the bed, they find this gun. Let me tell you what a child would do. A child would take this gun, and because the trigger pull is so hard, they normally take the gun and they point it in their direction to pull down on it. So many gun accidents take place merely because a child discovers a gun in the room and believes it's a toy, and they play with the gun. Just look and see what's inside your bookcases. It could be more than just books. Perfect place to hide cocaine or other illegal substance inside the room. My message to you, you have an obligation to protect your home. The First Amendment does not apply to the right of parents to go through their homes to remove contraband or any other unsafe item. There are no First Amendment rights in your home. You have a duty and obligation to protect the members of your household.
My family is always on me about it, and I was like,
Dead air, unmute,
I don't want their
please.
hatred of my handwriting confirmed in front of an audience.
Hello. Hello, we're back.
Back.
Oh, we're back. Yes, indeed. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
We're back.
Are we back?
We're back.
I can't hear anything. Oh, maybe because can we hear me? Because I'm not plugged. Oh, thank you, buddy.
I got that.
All right,
job.
folks, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Hey, folks, welcome.
What am I doing?
Who's that?
That's John Diacopanti. Remember that guy? Wonder what he's up to these days.
Kind of remember.
You don't remember this
I
guy?
felt like
Which
it
guy?
might have been someone young pretending to be him. Remember we
Oh, the guy with the
this guy?
harmonizing.
Yeah.
We got some mystery emails.
All right, I got a couple things on my agenda. But it's been a while since we've seen a trick. Maybe we can get a trick in to keep everybody locked into the show here. What do you got, Piff? What do you got?
I'm gonna.
Do you need me again, or do you want to maybe use Vic? Or do you not need anybody?
I don't need anyone for
All right,
this.
fine,
I just
fine,
need
fine.
somebody to hold the dog.
Yeah, Vic.
Vic,
I'm
you
good
just
with
come and hold the dog.
holder here. Yeah.
I've already held that damn dog. I'm
Vic
done
loves
with it.
dogs.
All right, just it. You got him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where do you want me to stand?
Just wherever you want to stand there. That's a good position. Not down there. No,
Stand
we need
over
him
there, stand over there.
accessible.
He's gonna stay in there.
God, just all right. So the dog's going to solve a Rubik's cube. Tim, would you like to have a look at that Rubik's
This
cube?
looks like a typical Rubik's cube.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean, this
$5
is almost like maybe like a vintage one or something.
It's not actually an official Rubik's cube because they're a little bit more pricey.
Okay, but it feels like it operates, folks. You can see this. It operates pretty much.
And
as
there are
you'd
no
expect
buttons or switches or motors, and suddenly when you press them, it solves itself, right?
So says you, yes, but I
Well,
don't see any of that. No.
Yeah, I mean that's I'm literally giving you the floor to examine it. So we're going to place that over here in with Mr. Piffles. Vic, you want to stick him in the top? That's it. Or can you face? He needs to face the cube. Otherwise, what are we doing there?
Come on, man.
Real trick. I didn't know
God, this is what? What?
They're gonna use his back paws.
All right, you're not on mic, so shut up.
Oh my God.
Stand there, Vic.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, can you just stand here, please? You're placed holding the dog.
Okay. Hold the dog.
The right way.
Okay.
But all right, here we go. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Piffles, solve that cube. That dog is solving a Rubik's cube.
I can't believe
You wanna
it.
start
Take a
happening,
peek in
people?
there. For
No, don't look.
Wow, look at that. He's not even looking at the cube, is he? He's just doing it blind. That's pretty impressive. Let's see how we did. Oh, this is bullshit. Is there a problem, Vic? What?
No.
Oh, you think you can do better? Is that it? Fine, let's find out. Let's have ourselves a Rubik's Cube solving battle.
Come on,
you
good luck,
versus
Vic.
Mr. Piffles. Guess what I have over here?
Another Rubik's cube?
Another Rubik's Cube. All right, Vic. Whoa, don't get a head start.
Sorry.
Come on. You got to play fair. All right, we're going to place Mr. Piffles into the Shroud of Mystery once again. We're going to seal him up. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Vic. You know this. You got this, buddy.
Victor Berger.
Dog's finished. Let's see how Vic did. Let's just
didn't even get one side.
Didn't even get one side. That is pathetic. That is really pathetic. Let's see how Mr. Piffles did. Oh, in your face, son. Is there an issue, Vic?
Vic's like, oh, it's not really done, is it, Piff? I tell you, it's done, Vic. You, because this time Mr. Piffles wasn't solving a cube. This time he was solving your cube.
Wait, what?
You see, that side and that side matches perfectly, Vic. That side and that side matches perfectly, Vic. That side and that side matches perfectly. Every single one of the sides of the cube
hold it up a little bit higher.
matches perfectly. Give it up for little Mr. Piffles.
He got in your head.
And Vic, you were twisting that thing around, right?
all around.
Vic, that dog got in your head, and it's not getting out anytime soon. That dog knows everything about you.
I felt Vic was a little overconfident in the last segment.
It was.
You know?
Gonna bring me back down.
Yeah.
I don't know
Schooled
what's
by a
going on.
dog.
This is some dark magic. All right, let's take a Zoomer, Matt, or a hotliner if there's a hotliner available.
Oh, Lamar. Lamar has a question for Tim.
Great big bulldog.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Tim. I have a question. So I'm a copywriter and I work in advertising. And I was curious how to not be one of those annoying agency person people that...
I don't find them annoying.
Well, I've heard that some people do, especially when like you give far too many notes. I know that you had a commercial with Chris Fleming and
with Chris Fleming. Yes,
Like
yes,
100
yes.
years ago.
I mean, I generally, when I do commercials, I really don't do them that much anymore. I do a couple a year if I'm lucky, which is a great, it's a great income stream, I guess I would say. Nice to know I can do it. It's a good job. Just be understanding of the situation that, it's just a commercial. Everybody should calm down.
No, they do give way too many notes sometimes. I feel like it's like they want to work on it for say 2 weeks, and even though at the end of week 1 it's perfect, they're gonna be like, well, try it this way, try it that way.
Trust the process.
Don't you do that? Isn't that your experience, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, they care about it more than I'm going to, or the director's going to care about it. It's ultimately your baby. I always say it's your baby. This came from you. You have to see it to term. There's, there's no late term abortions for your ideas. You have to see them through and raise them, put them on the air. Well, I hope I get to work with you one day.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to.
I got so many good ideas about Oreos and Doritos and Saab. Let's bring
I have
Saab
so many
back.
great ideas.
All right?
Okay, cool.
Wait, does
Thanks.
he get his
To work. Go back to work. Keep coming up with ideas. We should have an advertising company.
In an honest, open way.
Oh,
What's that, T?
We should have an advertising company.
Oh man, we would blow
Cut
it
the
away.
middleman out.
Where does he get his ideas from?
All right, do you want to hear about my Dodgers night?
I'll write the copy for the ad. I'm a copywriter too.
All right, this is my
Think
quick
about it.
story, quick fun story. You got the visuals for this, Matt?
Yeah, we got the video.
Well, the video comes second.
Video
First,
second.
I think the picture's up first, which is fun. Tuesday night, one of the greats, SNL veteran Kyle Mooney graciously invited me to the Dodgers game, but here's the deal, folks. Kyle is a longtime Padres fan, big time Padres fan, San Diego Padres. Now, this game on Tuesday and the game last night and tonight, these are big games for the baseball fans out there. The Padres and the Dodgers are neck and neck, going for that #1 spot in the West. And I love going to the baseball game, of course. And he said, "You want to go?" I said, "I'd love to." He says, "Well, here's the deal. I can get you good ticket. I can get us really great seats, as you can see from this picture. But here's the problem.
Strike 3, you're out.
We are going to be sitting with the Vice President of Baseball Operations and CEO of the Padres. And if you would kindly not wear your Dodger paraphernalia and kindly refrain from cheering as much as possible for your
You
team.
can't even cheer.
Who's in between you two?
Well, so that's Kyle's dad, a lovely man named, ironically, considering the name of the reporter writing the front page news about me for the New York Times, Brian.
Yellow hat guy is Kyle's dad.
Yeah, and the man next to Kyle is the vice president of baseball operations, something like that.
That guy
seems really cool.
Wait, the guy with no baseball hat on?
Yeah.
He looks like he's
I mean, he was an intimidating dude.
hiding out in the woods to attack someone.
Let me say, he was an intimidating man.
Vice president of baseball operations.
I don't know what he is. He's
Just
vice
for the-
president
for
of
the
something.
big for the MLB.
No, for the
just the
Padres.
Padres.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the Padre.
Was he a cool guy, Tim?
He
You
was
have fun?
nice, and I was. I fist bumped him once when the Padres.
Oh
had-
no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Just out
my
of respect.
God.
But no, what I did it out of respect for the game. I said, you know what? That was a good play. You had to admire the play. You had to admire the athleticism.
Could have done high five.
The pounding. I'll do anything for these free tickets. I'll finger Kyle Mooney's dad's ass. So that's from the TV broadcast, and you can see Brian is just holding court there. I mean, there were terrific seats. Can you imagine sitting in those seats?
Yeah.
But then here was the other funny thing that happened. There was a guy, and so we were sitting right behind the Padres dugout, maybe like 5 rows back, and so you could hear the Padres players could hear us talking in a normal voice, I would think. But this man in the there's 2 bald men here.
bald cap.
This 2 bald caps. This guy to the right of Kyle, who was not sitting next to us, but was like 2 rows away, spent almost the entire game heckling the Padres, specifically Manny Machado, who used to be a Dodger, is now a Padre, and he's the guy, kind of the guy that gets booed when he comes up to the plate.
You suck!
This guy, full volume. I'm telling you guys, full volume, and nobody else doing it. Manny, you're a bum! You suck! Look at you! You're gonna strike out!
Crumb bum.
Why don't you go back to San Diego? Like a refrain of that. Like, every time he came up to bat. And so eventually this security guard comes up and play the video here. And what you need to understand here is this had been going on for a few minutes. Kyle doesn't want to be on camera. And I apologize, Kyle, I didn't get your permission to show this, but I figure we're behind the paywall. This is the key line here. That's it. So the conversation was, what am I allowed to say? It was like an arms negotiation about the limits of you tell me, what can I say? Can I say he's a bum? I'm telling you, the security guard was being very cool about it, but he was like, you can say he's a bum, okay? You can say he's a bum, but you were making fun of his ears because Manny Machado has kind of ears that pop out a little bit. He's like, you can't go on and on about the ears, and you can't curse, and they're like going through these like, all right, well then can I say that he sucks at batting? It was unbelievable. This guy on the right took his role. I think he felt like he was on the team. That he was literally on the Dodgers, and this was his job.
This shit sucks.
Was he by himself?
He was by himself.
Yeah, that makes sense. He does this all the time.
From what I could tell.
Who would join
You
him?
got to let this guy yell, because if he doesn't get that out, he's going to harm someone.
I know. And then he sat next to Kyle and was like, oh, hey, Kyle Mooney, man, I love you. You're a funny guy. Hold on a sec. Fuck you! And Kyle's a sweetheart, so he's being like, he's not going to tell this guy to fuck off. But I did to the security guard eventually. I was like, it is getting to be a little annoying.
And then they removed him?
They didn't remove him. They showed him. Talk about giving somebody like a long leash. Like this guy got the longest leash I've ever seen.
The guy liked his haircut, that's all.
Yeah, these two guys. So what, do you shave every day, or what's the... They start talking about that. But then, so just to wrap up the story, it was a great game. The Dodgers lost, but here's how they lost. Did you hear about this?
I did not.
The game is 1-4 going into the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers score a run. 2-4. No outs, Vic. Listen to this. No outs. Dodgers score a run. Kike Hernandez hits a single. Somebody else, I can't remember, Edmund maybe. Somebody hits a single. 2 on, Vic. Nobody out.
Okay.
The score is 2-4. Rojas is at the plate. Ohtani is on deck.
Okay.
2 on, no out. The score is 2-4. Bottom of the 9th. Rojas hits it hard to the third baseman. It's a triple play! Triple play to end the game.
Wow.
Game over. Now, when have you ever seen a triple play?
When I played Little League.
I'm not talking about Little League. Triple play to end the baseball game talk about unicorns. That's very rare, very disappointing for the Dodgers, but exciting to witness in real time. All right, Vic.
Oh, can we?
You want to talk about your impersonators?
Yeah. So
you must see a lot of impersonators in Vegas.
There was a guy who stood outside the Flamingo in a dragon outfit with some random dog and charged people for photos.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to kind of think that.
I paid for photos with him.
Yeah. That means you're somebody.
Be ready for an amazing musical experience.
Pressure, push it down on me, push it down on you, no matter what. It's not unusual to have fun when anyone. It's not unusual, happens every day. Sweet Rhythm Blues.
So they do Styx impersonations.
I like when they show the band in the video.
Yeah. So just getting heated here.
He's pretty good.
I mean, it's all right.
This guy could probably be his own thing and keep all the cash.
Oh, well, he does. He actually has a side project, a solo project here. Listen to this, though. All right, go to 252. Here we go. There's a lot. There's this. Yeah, this is it. He does.
You got to get to the Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, and the shots of the crowd. Every shot is that lady every single time. So here.
can't believe that
Oh
they
no,
were
go back a
able to
little bit
sing
more.
all of that.
252. So look at even more. 250. Yeah. So they do Elvis and Sinatra impersonations
Well, that's
here.
neat.
There we go. 252. Oh shit. Oh, it's a longer. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's in the other video. Let's go to the other video.
Oh wait.
Yeah, there we go. There. Wait a minute.
Wait, you got to show the Stevie Wonder.
One in yeah. Go to
That's-
go to video labeled 2. Here.
So much of himself
This is
that the whole audience responds. He's just a very genuine, amazingly talented person.
You'll never
Okay,
find.
here. This is it. So he's doing Lou Rawls right here.
Someone who loves you.
It's like modern day minstrel show.
We didn't bring the
No blackface.
no shoe polish. So this is Tony Bennett doing a duet with Antonia Bennett, a character he created.
Wow.
It's Tony. It's Antonia.
Now that's a hook.
And that's pretty good.
That's a cool trick.
Not bad. Dude, can we go to the start of this thing? Just go to the very beginning.
Male and female voices. Oh
Whoa. Look at that. The butterfly flying in the back. Here we go.
Oh, no.
So he doesn't only do the voice, he does the.
Sometimes he looks like him.
Where are the dreadlocks?
They're not there at that time. Here.
Every time
Get ready.
is feeling inside.
Who are the friends? Martin Dubé and friends. Oh,
yeah,
congratulations, Vic. Good for you. And now we know how Vic found this clip.
And now go to 744, and then you can see all the impressions that Martin Dubé can do.
I'd like to hear his Rod Stewart if possible.
It's actually really good. Yeah.
I mean, is the guy without talent? Oh, Cat Steven. What Cat Steven? Conga.
Coldplay. Just Grace, Iconic Junior.
We got to call him out on a few of these.
Just Robin.
Oh, I'd love to hear his Led Zeppelin.
Maybe he's back.
I want to hear his LMFAO.
Yeah, he does a good Pavarotti. Still going. We're halfway there.
Patrick Swayze. Let me hear your Patrick Swayze impression.
Sigh, Gangnam Style.
Oh my God. This is just everybody.
Sticks with an eye.
ZZ Top better be in there.
All right, you're holding on for ZZ Top?
Holding on for ZZ
Top. And many more. So maybe he does. But then he sings. He does the whole show in English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Latin.
Latin?
Yeah, how can you do it in Latin?
Who's what crowd is Latin?
What crowd?
Is he going to like the Vatican or
something? So I was looking on the channel for these impersonators, and their management also manages this family called the Pandemonium Strings family.
All right, well, if you want to watch that,
No,
visit Vic Berger's
just watch
Patreon
it.
here.
No, we got to see this. You got to see some of this. You got to see this. Look at this. They're all brothers and sisters. Look at that.
This is getting a little too into how the sausage is made.
Nah.
In Vic's mind.
Nah. Watch this.
Now, this looks like a Vegas act. Like, these guys would go on America's Got Talent, right?
Oh, yeah.
But get ready. So all kinds of pranks and jokes. And then... Here we go.
Puppets. Oh!
There he goes. And then that. What is going on
I
there?
don't know what that
So that's the Pandemonium Strings family experience.
is. Good for them. Does that feel Vegas ready?
Oh, yeah. They could open for me.
Yeah. let's
I
get
could
on
open for them.
Let's get them in front of Howie. What's your relationship with Howie Mandel?
Very nice.
Very nice?
Yeah.
Very nice man.
Very nice, man.
What about Simon Cowell? What does he look like up close?
He did not like me at the beginning.
Is that right?
He's warm to me, yeah.
Well, I got thoughts on Simon Cowell. I think this guy's like one of the harbingers of doom. Bad news. He started this whole thing, but it's good for you, I guess.
Thanks.
Good exposure.
Yeah.
But this judging, all this judging. But
Oh,
you're like an
the worst.
all-star on that show.
Yeah.
Because you got talent. But I don't know. We shouldn't be judging so much. Unless you're a murderer, then you get judged and go put in jail.
That's okay, yeah.
That's what judges are for.
Do you still have to do the 3-minute act first if you're a murderer?
Yes.
You go out, you juggle.
Get clemency. All right, let's take a call, Matt, and then we'll get another routine, another trick. You don't like the word trick? You don't care.
I don't care.
You don't seem like a guy who gives a shit.
I don't. People worry too much about that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's check in with Scott Chegg and his dog.
Let it go.
Hi, Jim. Can you hear me?
Yep. You call me Jim?
Yeah. Listen, buddy. You've made a really bad mistake on the podcast bringing a dog on, because ever since the dog came on the pod, I haven't been interested in a single word you said, brother. Usually I would be, but just don't bring dogs on the show because they're going to hold the interest,
Yeah, that dog over there is really holding everyone's interest. Look at that. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, look, if he's looking to stud, I've got a couple of opportunities for him here. This is Sky. She's 24 years old. So there is a little bit of an age issue. He might have to cough up for IVF. But apart from that, I've also got Dougal. He is a male dog, but, he'll do what I tell him to do.
Oh, you want to hook up the dogs together and get some puppies?
Yeah, hopefully, get them on eBay and stuff. We'll ship them out.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Fleetwood in England.
Right.
If you hadn't done the city of the day, I was going to try and throw that in there as a bonus. I don't know whether you've got 2 minutes spare.
Sure.
So Fleetwood's a shithole. It's a town. It's not a city,
plugged in, my
but
bad.
I just have a slight anecdote about it. Tim Burton filmed a film here, something to do with an orphanage or something, kids in an orphanage. But Samuel L. Jackson was in it. And you know how towns have these signs up saying, "Oh, welcome to Fleetwood. This is where we have the biggest fish in the town or whatever." We have a sign that says,
so what are you up to this weekend, Vic?
Breastfeeding is always welcome.
I'm actually traveling to the East Coast for work.
Samuel L. Jackson
Yeah,
what do you mean work?
driven past this sign.
My friend
He
Ben and
posted
Oliver
it,
were making this documentary about Mar-a-Lago,
Taking a little-
and we're using
Are you
all
guys-
footage from
can you hear me?
inside. And it's going to be
Yeah,
insane.
we hear you.
Yeah, we hear
Some
you.
of the crazy
Oh,
stuff.
oh, right,
Like,
yeah, you just
stuff you
chatting
wouldn't
away,
even imagine going on in
Listen,
that
mate,
place.
I paid me £5. I want me 15 minutes of attention. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
What
All
are you
right, well,
doing?
listen, thank you so much, buddy.
I'm
We'll
not
check in with you
making
later.
the anecdote now. You've had it. All right.
All the best.
Bye.
That's why I left.
Yeah. So you're from England?
It's a terrible country.
No. What part of England are you from?
Fleetwood.
You know that guy?
Yeah, he's my father.
No. Wait, where are you from? London.
Southeast London.
Southeast London, yeah?
Southeast London.
All right, what's the fucking guy doing there? Fucking getting out?
It's a terrible place to do magic.
God save the king.
They're a very cynical country.
Go ahead. Fucking take it, make it disappear, will you? Fuck you. No, you don't make it disappear. No, I see a frying pan over there.
Fuck off.
We do something with that.
I'll give it a go.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
I need a dog sitter.
All right.
Matt, you're up.
Oh, Matt's up. Yeah.
Okay. Can you?
Matt's so shy.
Brett Stevens
No.
is.
No, he's not.
English
He's not
lunch.
here.
No.
People are going to get excited if you say Brett Stevens is here and he's not.
You ready, Matt?
All right. Teflon?
Yeah, Teflon. Any card. Name one. Just name any card.
Out loud?
That would be the naming
Five
part.
of clubs.
Yes.
Five
What?
of clubs.
Now, do you want to change your mind?
No.
Okay. This is the bit that we'll give it a go.
This is the classic trick of the magician. Go like, oh shit, he might not be able to do this. I know your tricks.
Okay. Attempt 1 failed.
All right.
We're moving on to attempt 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Different one?
No. Just what?
5 of clubs.
Yeah, right. Attempt number 2. Here we
He
go.
said 5 of clubs. He's off mic. I'm just.
He said 5 of clubs. 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs.
Oh! How about that?
Holy hell.
Boom, with the new material.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, baby.
score. But wait. 1 playing card.
I don't want a great white situation happening here though, so let's just be careful.
1 playing card. Burnt to a crisp.
Oh my God.
Holy shit! Look at that. Is
It's the
singed.
5 of clubs.
That's singed.
How about that? That's not bad, is it?
No, it's not bad at all. But you two conspired into this, right, Matt? You were coerced.
He's been on the payroll for many years now.
A plant.
It's
Ooh,
good
I
time
smell
to
that.
tell him
I
our
smell
secret.
that.
All right, this is why he's new because he doesn't like fire yet, but that will.
No.
That will. He'll
Believe me,
figure
we're
it
going to
out.
hear it from all the animal lovers out there. How could you?
How could you do that?
See, this dog is trembling with Matt.
Yeah, are you okay with him? Because I think he's allergic to you, not.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God, just put him.
I like that. Was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, it started off slow, but it built.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
Matt, is your mind blown?
Yes, absolutely.
No, you don't. You don't.
Absolutely.
You don't like want to go in a block of ice like David Blaine or anything like that, or hang upside down for 4 days.
No. No.
You're not doing anything to your body to put you in any kind of danger.
Well, I am, but that's nothing cardio won't fix.
What is your advice for someone starting out with magic? Honestly.
Honestly?
Yeah. Like, what is the trick? What is the thing that you had to do? Because go ahead.
I tell you what I did.
Don't be cynical. Be because there's people.
I'll give you the truth.
Yeah.
I did close-up magic at restaurants for years. So you know when you're a stand-up comedian, you go out maybe, even if you're in New York, maybe you can go 3-4 open spots a night, right?
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
Yeah.
When you're doing close-up magic in a restaurant, every single table is a set.
It's a new show.
So you can like bang out 15 sets in one location.
Right.
But it's a nightmare. Like I went up to a table once in Croydon, which is a terrible part of the world in England, and I walk up to them and I say, "Hi, I'm the magician. Do you want to see a trick?" And the guy says, he like scrapes his chair back across the floor. He stands up and he says, "My wife has just asked me for a divorce."
Oh my God.
Do you really think I want to see some fucking magic? And I said, "No, because I guess you just made half your house disappear." And that is why I was not suited to doing close-up magic in restaurants. I was getting fired everywhere, every single place I went. By the end of my close-up magic career, I got fired. Like I did a wedding and this guy came up to me. He was like, "What is your problem?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're like the Eeyore of magic." And then he fired me because he was the groom.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because you kind of have this. You're incredibly talented, but you also seem to have this. And part of it's, I guess, the bit is
There's
it's the
nothing I
character.
can do about
But
my
there's-
resting bitch face.
There's like a contempt for what you do.
Right,
There's
yeah.
a contempt for your own talent. Like, would you rather be doing something else? Are you happy?
No.
Are you happy?
Because one
Brett
day...
Stevens is here. Are you happy?
You know what happened? One day I go to a costume party and I didn't have anything to wear. So I said to my sister, "Have you got a costume?" She said, "Yeah, I got a dragon outfit under my bed."
As you do.
Well, it's my sister. I
No
didn't ask any
questions,
further
yeah.
questions. Just accepted it. Went to the party in the dragon outfit. No one else was in costume. It was just me. And I was having a drink with my friend. She said, "You should do this in your act. You could be Puff the Magic Dragon." And I went, "Wait, I could be Piff the Magic Dragon."
Yeah.
You might have heard of my older brother, Steve. And I was like, "That's a pretty funny joke.
Yeah.
I should try it." So I did, and everything clicked.
Yeah.
Because I had all the
Yeah,
tricks
'cause-
and all the joke. You know, I had all that.
Sure.
I just didn't have a socially acceptable way of presenting
You
it.
didn't have the angle.
Now, nobody wants the dickhead at their party, but a dickhead in a dragon outfit.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're ultimately the fool.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And then I just had to get a dog to win over the kids, and I was done.
Yeah, and the dog's working out great.
Yeah.
What was the first trick you learned?
What was this thing with?
The thing he just did with the frying pan.
Yeah, it was the thing. It was a thing with a tiny little drawer that had something in it, and then it didn't.
Without
It's
giving,
like something you buy at a shop.
You guys don't have them over here because they're illegal, I think. But we have Kinder Egg, like these.
Yes,
Kinder
where
Egg
they have
things
little toys
with
in
a little
there.
toy inside. It was one of those.
Now, you don't have to give anything away, but is the key to the close-up card stuff, like unbelievable hours of practice?
That's one of the keys.
That's one of the keys.
Yeah, yeah. You have to practice a lot, unfortunately.
And if we ran out to the CVS and got a pack of cards, you could wow us with regular
No
cards.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Do
problem.
you have any cards here?
Can you burn one to a crisp?
I don't
What's
have any.
that?
I don't think we have any cards in here. We have everything fucking else.
Well, you never know the answer. Then
No, I trust you.
it would just be a mystery.
Is it a mistake to trust magicians?
Yeah.
Let's take a zoomer.
Now, Chris Angel, does he really levitate, or is that it?
Oh, I can't talk about that.
Okay.
We do have some magic questions. Miles.
Is there anybody out there in the history of magic that is actually doing something that defies explanation?
That's what we were talking about. Randy earlier, James
Yeah.
Randy. He offered $1 million to anyone who could do it,
Right.
for real, and nobody ever claimed it.
Right.
So
Because that Uri Geller was a total fraud, right?
Total fraud.
Total fraud.
Yeah.
The bending of the spoon.
Allegedly, I think you have to say allegedly after, otherwise he
Well,
sues you.
he's not dead.
He's still
Uri
around.
Geller's still he's around. He
That's
can sue you.
amazing.
Yeah, he's still good.
He's
to
not
go.
a fraud. He's an alleged fraud.
Alleged fraud.
All right. Who do we have? A magic question? I mean, what other questions could there possibly be? I think I covered them all.
I got more questions.
Miles is on the horn with a question.
Yeah, I have a question, guys. It's almost about magic. I want to ask you, Piff, do you know any cardistry?
Oh, no, I wish I did.
You familiar with that?
Yeah, I know like a tiny bit, but nothing really.
Card history, you say?
No, cardistry.
Yeah.
Cardistry.
Yeah, it's like when you do fancy.
Like
maybe
fanning
It's like
things
doing
out and
fancy
stuff?
things with
Yeah.
cards.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
see what.
Oh,
Let's
wait. Have you got cards?
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey, a
Yeah,
minute.
look at that. He's crushing it. That's way better than I can do.
All right, let me see.
Yeah,
Let me
guys.
see.
Yeah, look, do some cardistry. Flourish it. Oh, look at that. Whoa.
Whoa, you
I
get
dropped
3
one, but
hands.
That's okay.
How did that 3-hand thing work?
Do the 3-hand one
Do
again.
the other 3-hand one, yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Full
guys.
screen, Wes.
Yeah, what? Oh, look at that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now, are those special cards?
Yeah.
What are those cards?
No, these are any cards. These are a brand called Anyone.
Oh, okay.
They're a Dutch company. Yeah, I've
I
been
only
doing
get my
cardistry
cards
for
from
like...
Deutschland. I only get my
Yes,
cards
exactly.
from Holland. Let's see some more. Come on,
I've been doing
go.
cardistry for about 8 years. I'm going to a convention in Japan next week.
Oh,
It's
what's
one
going to
a
happen
year.
now? Oh, that was good.
It's just about moving them around and making funky shapes and
Neat.
you know.
Now that's
Yeah.
something that just take hours. That's the 100 hours of practice kind of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You've been doing
it's
it
like
8
magic,
years.
but without the tricks. Yeah.
Oh.
I started out with magic. I did magic for a
Do you
couple years. I
admire
went to a
Piff?
magic
Do you
camp.
admire Piff the Magic Dragon?
Absolutely.
Are you a
yeah, I
fan of
remember
his?
watching his first appearance on Penn and Teller many years ago. I
Yeah,
became
he's
an
done the
instant fan.
research. That was my
Yeah.
first appearance.
Is it an honor to be on Zoom with him?
Absolutely. It's an honor to be on Zoom with all of you.
Aw.
What else
With
can
Piff
you do?
especially.
Because I feel like 8 years in, you should be able
I
to.
don't know, man. I'm a little nervous. My hands are shaky, but
Oh, yeah.
it's a lot of time doing like packet cuts. So
Yeah.
it's about breaking the
That
cards
does.
into different packets and then
That's a good
moving
one,
them
yeah.
around in different shapes, you know.
Yeah.
Here's
Can you
one.
tell? Do you like tell stories? Like, is there like the
Spinning
kind
them.
of thing where you like can talk through this? Like,
It's been done. I haven't gone that route, but there's a guy named Kevin Ho who's a cardist from Michigan who does a great live show where he sort of takes you through the whole history of cardistry and shows all the different
Can
styles.
you
and
do
things.
some change the card a few times? Can you change the card first?
Some color changes?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, color
Yeah,
changes.
yeah. Here's a classic one.
Oh, there we go.
come on, Vince.
what?
Nice, isn't it?
Want to see that again, guys?
Yeah.
No, well, don't do it again. What
Oh,
are you
he's
doing?
doing it again.
What are you doing?
That's okay. That one's fast enough.
What
Right?
I was thinking on my
Yeah.
way to urinate during the break was, can people slow down the video?
Yeah, they could slow down. Yeah.
Right. And is it happening so fast that you're not even going to see?
The first time.
Yeah.
Second time, his fingers are
I
tied.
Do you guys
spent
know
many,
about-
many hours slowing down videos just to learn tricks?
Do you guys know the blind magician? that used
Richard
to be-
Turner.
Yeah.
I don't know him personally,
But you know about
We
him.
know Richard Turner, right?
Yeah, he's incredible. One of the best.
Really? Because I saw him. I
Yeah.
saw him at the Magic Castle.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, folks, this is a close-up card magic guy who, as far as we can tell, cannot see.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, is blind
Allegedly.
and is doing, and he doesn't even mention it.
No.
It's just like you kind of pick up on it after a while that this guy can't see.
Yeah, I can
And-
see that.
Uh-huh. and it's one. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what's going on there.
He's got a crazy feel. There's card companies that will use him to like test out their new decks of cards because his hands can feel things that nobody else can.
Jeez.
I want your eyes.
All right. Thank you, friend, and good luck to you. Where
Thank you,
Are you
guys.
perfect? Can people find your work? I mean, I don't know. Give this
You
guy a
can
plug.
look me up on Instagram, Miles Lounsbury. But no, I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy.
What do you do? What do you
Just for
do
fun.
when you're not doing cardistry?
I just graduated from school. Right now, I work at a concert venue in Toronto. That's my job.
What do you do at
I'm
the
going to
concert
Japan
venue?
for 2 weeks. My job is a safety ambassador.
Oh.
So I
Come see me
basically-
at
I
the
just stand there and
the dance
tell people
floor.
to move. Yeah, I want to. I'll be there.
You're a bouncer.
Basically, yeah, I'm a bouncer without an actual security license.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck
Thanks,
to you, friend.
guys.
That was
Thank
great.
you.
I love the talent
Appreciate it.
out there. Everybody's got talent. Man, America's got talent in a lot of ways. You have to look at that, and we're looking at it very closely, very strongly.
More talent than anyone's ever seen before.
If he was going to go on America's Got Talent, what do you think he'd do? Big T.
Mr. T?
Yeah, Mr. T.
I don't know. I don't know what he would do.
What talents does he have?
He does this. Just do that over and over.
What could he do?
fellas.
What do you think he's like golf? I guess.
What a terrible question to ask.
Show how he swings.
Putt. He putts on stage.
He gagged me. Ah! He gagged me.
Have we ever heard him sing? We've heard him sing like "Proud to Be."
He's on an album or song with Regis Philbin at Jingle Bells. He does.
Really?
Ding 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 ding. Now you
Bing bong.
professionally, or you are fired.
I would love to write him like a 5-minute nightclub act. You know, just like a stand-up act, like a little.
I mean, if he
blue-
loses, he might as well go to Vegas and
Yeah.
get a show going.
You see this beauty? Yeah.
He could just do every night.
Don
It's
Rickles
just
kinda
called
thing.
Trump Rally, the show.
There
you
he
know?
is. Yeah. Trump rally. The
And he
show.
gets like shot at.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. You know, that could be a show.
But
right?
yeah, it's like a showstopper moment. Like,
Yeah.
We have to keep our country gay.
I love that idea. If they're like a real Branson, Missouri kind of show. It starts
Hello,
with
as
the
they
Lee
go.
Green. Open with Lee Greenwood. And Carrie Lake comes out and sings a song.
God.
A real review. That would be terrific. All right, let's take one more Zoomer. Or no, how about
What else
one
could
more?
happen at that show? This is a good idea, actually.
All right,
What
let's.
else could happen?
Well, you're a master of the entertainment. What could happen at the Trump review, the Make America Great Again review?
There was a guy who had a Vegas. He was like a Trump impressionist, and he like did a show at the Virgin Hotel for a while. You know, he was just singing and dancing Trump.
This has got to be.
Maybe we can do a Cirque du
John D.
Soleil kind
Domenico.
of Trump show.
That would be
Get Cirque
yeah.
du Soleil involved.
End with a big snail.
A big snail?
Yeah, that's how one of the shows ends, with a big snail.
Oh, a snail.
Yeah.
What's the sexy Cirque du Soleil called?
It's not. It's gone. It was called Zumanity.
Zumanity.
Yeah,
right.
the pandemic killed it.
I think you got to have like the house band who plays like "Sweet Home Alabama" and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
a lot of
country rock.
there's going to be some dancing.
Plays Elton John.
Yeah, it's all
Everyone in
Elton
the
John.
crowd gets a red hat, so everyone is like part of the show. We got snipers coming in and Secret Service agents taking them out.
Yeah, that's the big showstopper of the
Yeah.
night, and then he comes back out. Big like
A big fight ending. Yeah.
The show is called Fight, Fight, Fight. A Donald Trump Make America Great Again review. Donald Trump and Carrie Lake and the Diamonds and Silk. What are they called?
Oh, well, it's only Silk now.
Silk. yeah.
Diamond passed away.
Right.
Kid Rock could do a song.
Kid Rock. He wouldn't do it though. He's too high
Scott
profile.
Baio would do
We'll get a
it,
Kid
sing-
Rock impersonator.
sing songs.
Oh, the guy from John Voight comes out with a prayer.
Push him out.
All right. I said we were not going to talk about that guy today, but
No,
here
of
we
course
are.
not. Thank you, Anthony Weiner.
Matt, who do you have for me?
Thrax Volcana has
Right.
something he
Yeah, I
wants
wanted to talk
show
to
us.
Thrax.
In the mental
Waving something
institution.
around.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, we're
Oh, you
really
see
bringing
this?
out the magic guys today.
look at that.
So, Piff, I don't know if you've been, but have you been to the Magic Apple in the Valley while you're here?
Yes, I've been. Not on this occasion.
No, he just got in this
People
morning.
say-
Previous
people say
occasions.
it's the last magic store in LA.
What's that?
People say it's the last magic store in LA, but they often have many issues of Genie magazine.
Tim Apple.
And they're beautiful, 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 with probably many guys you recognize.
Can I see the centerfold?
You want to see us? There's no nudity, Doug.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to apologize for the people I'm attracted
Well, I just thought maybe well, it doesn't have to be nudity, but maybe there's a centerfold of a magician, you know.
Do you have one more thing for us
Is the-
before we get you
Something
going?
to hang up in the
I'll
garage.
do one more.
One more.
Is the
one
New
more.
York Times still here? Did you do any magic with them?
No, I could do magic with the New York Times. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Maybe revive
Thanks,
their
guys.
subscriber numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I love about the New York Times? Strands. You ever play Strands? It's one of their word games.
You know
Great.
what?
I love it. My kids love it.
That Wordle thing, just
The Wordle I'm done with. I don't do the Wordle.
You know when
I
you
think
get a 5-letter word and there were like more, like batch, catch, latch, hatch.
Right. That's when I hate that.
I just don't see how that is responsible newspaper.
That's not responsible journalism.
No, it's not at all because there's no way to win that.
I don't do Wordle. I do connections, which we love.
I do connections.
And spelling bee, which we love.
And I do the crossword Monday
Do you
and
do
Tuesday.
strands yet?
After about Wednesday, I'm out.
Do you do strands yet?
It sounds familiar, but they got to put it in the main game section.
I think it's a beta. All right, let's see your last trick.
All right, here we go.
And we can get
You
the
have
hell
to come
out
over
of
here, though. Yeah, tell me your name one more time.
Brian.
Brian, come over here, please, Brian. Brian, I'm going to give you on this side, please. Yeah, that side, well, it's not going to happen. I'm going to give you and the New York Times a chance to win Mr. Piffles.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hope
fine.
but honestly, I hope you lose because I don't want to see you lose your dog.
Well, we cloned them now. We've got 11 of them outside in the van. Okay? We're going to play a game called Piff's Magic Smackdown. Explosion when we get the budget. All right. We're going to shuffle out the cards, Brian. And you have to try and ignore the dog for this. Right. He will throw you off the stand because he loves his life. Okay? Any one of these 5 cards, anyone just remember one. Don't touch one.
Yep.
Just,
Gotcha.
you got it?
Yep.
You thinking of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, doesn't kind of irrelevant for you guys, but
okay.
Brian knows what it is. We're going to mix up the cards. When you see your card again, you're going to slap it, all right?
Okay.
Okay? So, for example, was it the 2 of clubs? You can tell. No, it wasn't, right? No. But if it was, when it hits the table, you slap it.
Okay.
All right? Just practice. But you nailed it. Great. Right? Whoever slaps the card first wins the dog.
All right.
All right, here we go. 7 of diamonds. Don't give me any clues till it hits the table, all right? You do have to slap it, though, before the next card goes down. Poker face. 7 of diamonds. At least see that's the clue. No one shaking the head there. I can read those subtle ticks. 9 of diamonds. What was your card?
9 of diamonds.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Take a look. Oh, show it,
Come
Brian.
on,
Show it.
that's 11 of diamonds.
What's
I
this
saw
over here in the pocket? Oh my God!
What?
It's the 9 of diamonds. Brian, you got a little hair on your shoulder.
I do?
Yeah. Don't move about getting for you. Oh, it says he's sorry, Brian. Oh, I get shy. He goes up here and into the pocket. Watch me take my sword in half. You get 2. Thank you. Squeeze like this. We're gonna make them change places. Snap. Open your hand. They change places. That's Vic's favorite one of the day. I'm gonna take one. You take the other in your left hand. Squeeze. Blow.
What?
How about that? That's not bad, is it?
Pretty great.
Brian, last one. Hold out your hands that you're going to catch a baby.
Okay.
Release the baby. There isn't a baby up there. Hold like you're going to catch a baby.
Okay.
Squeeze. Both hands, both rabbits. You know what happens if you put rabbits in a warm, dark place?
No.
They die. But it's okay. We can bring them back. Blow. Very slowly open.
What the hell?
Oh, there's a penguin,
What the
too.
hell?
He's an exchange student.
Amazing.
Amazing, says the New York Times.
I hope, Brian, I hope you don't charge the New York Times for this time because this is pure entertainment for you.
Yeah.
This is not something
not
you should get paid
deductible.
for. Wow, look at that. Can
Thanks,
I feel
Brian.
one of those bunnies?
Sure. There's a man whose whole job is to carve them out of sponge.
Wow.
That's what he does with his
Look
life.
at this. It's just a regular spongy thing. It's
Beautiful.
wow. You sarcastic wows. Very nice. All right.
Oh wow.
That's about it.
Amazing.
Thanks, Matt.
Wow.
Piff, you're at the Flamingo Hotel and Casino,
And we tour all over the place.
and you tour over. And
We're going to Clearwater next week, just after the
Clearwater,
hurricane.
Florida.
Yeah. We'll
Well,
be
they will
visiting
not
that.
be clear of water, unfortunately.
Sadly not.
Sound like it. Where do we find out information about you?
Just Google it.
Yeah. All right.
Pull
I'm
Blackwater, keep on rolling. Pull Blackwater.
Thank you. That's all I have to say for today. Vic, you're safe travels, all right?
Yeah, thank you.
Matt, do we have anything of the shirt?
Late next week.
What's that?
We got a late night show.
We're doing an evening show.
Live at 5.
Live at 5 on Thursday.
Pull Blackwater.
5 p.m. And
Sorry.
see you in Denton, Texas, if you're down in Denton.
I'll be in Denton tomorrow night and Oberlin, Ohio next Friday.
All right. We'll see you next week, everybody. Thank you very much to the New York Times. Brian, great having you boys here. Piff, a pleasure. Anytime. Obviously you're not going to come in next week.
I would like to thank the New York Times for taking a picture of me and publishing my image on your print version of your paper.
Oh, cool. That's so stupid.
And we'll see you in New York.
All right,
next time I'm
everybody.
there.
See you next week.
And,
Thank you for watching and all the best. Patreon.com/Office Hours Live.
I do not sing what I believe. I only give them fact. If they believe quite otherwise, it still will have impact.